Hello ACG family, I am back. I knew that I would. Okay, I have to let you know the update of me doing P3. I'm doing really good. So let me tell you what's going on. Right now this morning I woke up at 177.8 and so I've stabilized really good. I started stabilizing at 3 weeks. So it was a little rough going up 2 pounds of my LIW, and my LIW was 179. So when I went over 181, I had to do a steak day. So after the first week, it was getting frustrating. So I didn't even want to do a vlog because on the second week, I was still doing steak days and I didn't want to talk about it. But anyway, on the third week, I started stabilizing, and I'm happy to say that I'm below my LIW. Sometimes over 2 pounds, but most of the time, it's 1.5 pounds or so. So I'm 177.8. LIW was 179.0. So I'm good. I'm on about my 5th week on P3, and I'm happy that I learned to stabilize and I know what works. Like if I'm up, what to do, what to eat. So I'm happy about that, and I just wanted to share this with you. In about a week or so, when I'm after my full 6 weeks, I'm gonna try P4. Just a little bit worried about that, just because I don't know, I like P3 foods, but I have an idea. I guess what I'm gonna do for P4 is start adding more sugary starches and fruits like bananas and maybe mangoes, you know, those sweet fruits. I'm gonna start adding that, see how that goes, and then I want to start adding maybe sweet potatoes and pumpkins and carrots, all the orange vegetables. So I think I'm going to start that before I start any kind of grains like bread made of grains, you know, high fiber breads. I don't miss bread that much. I've never been a bread eater. I've been a junk food eater, but not a bread eater. So, you know, the breads is no big deal, but I will add it, but not the first week of P4 or whatever. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about that, and I wanted to show you some things that I love and you shouldn't be without on P3. Okay, first you have to have this stevia, non-bitter, perfect. It tastes good. I mean, it's a little, you know, different than sugar, but it gives you that sweetness, and it's not bitter, so you can add it to your coffee, to your soups, to your sauces. You know, instead of sugar, use that. It's really good. So I recommend that highly. And then get a vanilla. Okay, wait a minute. What should I say? Like a sugar-free vanilla. Yeah. Does it say sugar-free? It's sugar-free. So get a vanilla syrup, any kind of coffee syrup, vanilla. You could use that to bake, make pies, cookies, whatever you do. Use that. And I found this. This is really good. It's crunchy, sugar-free peanut butter. So make sure you find the peanut butter, because I love my peanut butter, and it's sugar-free. Yay! Oh, you have to have this. Weight Watchers sugar-free jelly. Is this Weight Watchers? It was Weight Watchers. Yes, it is. Pretty sure it is. Or maybe not. I don't know. Do you guys have this? I don't know. But Weight Watchers works and it tastes good, but this is sugar-free and it's diabetic, and oh my god, it's so good, because what I do is plain yogurt, plain full fat yogurt, and I add like a couple of teaspoons of that to sweeten it up, and it tastes like junk food, you know, like the blueberry yogurt with all that sugar before, but so much healthier. And I love this log cabin sugar-free syrup. Perfect. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's so good. And I bake now with almond flour, and that's just grounded almonds and grounded so good that it's like a flour. That coconut flour, and you know what? I heard that chickpea flour make good muffins to bake with that. It's really good, so I'm gonna try that. I bought it. I haven't tried it yet, but I was thinking of a recipe, and this is my idea. Some chickpea flour, some heavy cream, some eggs, some sugar-free vanilla syrup, and some like blueberry or, you know, any Weight Watchers sugar-free jellies. You add to the mix and make it sweet enough that way, and make some muffins out of that. What'd you think? I think I'm gonna try that. That sounds good. And sugar-free, gluten-free, you can't go wrong. Okay, so I tell you about that. I make myself notes too. Wait. So I don't forget to tell you what's up. Okay, now ketones. I want to talk about ketones. I was so good the first 3 weeks. Strictly, you know, I was doing well, and my ketones were up, highest purple that can be. And then on the 4th week, oh my God, I found watermelon. Oh my God. The first bite was like, ah! It was so good. And to my delight, my weight the next day wasn't up. It was actually down a pound. And I was like, oh my God, this watermelon and with some mozzarella cheese on the side was like, I always loved this dessert before, even when I was a junk food eater, but now it's so healthy, and my weight kept down, and forget about it. I ate this, I'm not gonna lie to you, at least a half of a big watermelon with mozzarella cheese every night for about a week. My weight stayed low, and even went down to my lowest of 160s. I mean, not 160s, 176s. So I was happy. That's why I didn't stop. But then I checked my ketones. My ketone stick, forget about it. It was going lighter and lighter, and then nothing. So it's not even, I'm not at fat burning anymore. So watermelon is out for a little while, even though I love it. But I want to get my ketones back up to high purple because I want to start exercising. So I want to start burning more fat when I exercise. So I want to get my ketones up before I start exercising. So watermelon is out for a little while. So I figure I will eat maybe apples, 1 apple a day or 1 grapefruit a day. That will be my fruit for the first 3 or 4 days until I get my ketones up, and then I'll start exercising. I'm thinking maybe 30 minutes of the elliptical because it's very easy on the knees every other day. So I will keep you posted on that because I haven't exercised for over a year. I've been so lazy before, and now that I have the energy, you know, I'm gonna start this, you know, and I've been maintaining well. So now my focus is gonna have to be exercise. I have to try this.